Thomas and Friends team, Johnny Beyond Solar team, and Diesel's team. They're gonna put up a real race on this fabulous track. James, Diesel 10, and Merlin. We welcome everyone to the great weekend race. This race is going to be really unusual because there will be 3 contenders competing simultaneously, 1 member from each team. We see James trailing, but he really wants to win the race. He's shortening the distance with every second and eventually gets ahead of the others. And James is winning the race, receiving 2 points. Diesel 10 comes the second, getting only 1 point. Merlin comes last and gets no points. And next contenders, Henry, Paxton, and Lexi. Let's wish them all good luck. Write in the comments what team you are rooting for. Look, Henry is shooting ahead from the very start, but Paxton does not want to give it away. You just look at that. They're riding really tight, buffer to buffer, and at the last turn, Paxton is leaving everyone behind, and it seems like he's confidently winning this race. Yeah, Paxton is the first. We see Lexi riding behind with 2 cars, and do you think she deserves some extra points for that effort? So, 2 points for Diesels, 1 point goes to Henry's team, and Lexi's team gets no points. Thomas, Diesel, and Hurricane. Oh look, Thomas has wings this time. Let's see if they help him to win. The signal is given, and the contenders have dashed forward. Meanwhile, Hurricane is unexpectedly getting ahead right away. Thomas and Diesel are far behind. Come on guys, catch up! But look, thanks to his wings, Thomas has managed to outrun Diesel and catches up with Hurricane. And right before the very finish, Thomas is outpacing Hurricane for just half their body. Thomas wins in this race, bringing the deserved victory to his team. Merlin versus Lexi. Today we will find out which engine is more agile, more powerful, and the fastest one. Full ahead! First, the contenders will demonstrate their highest speed. It seems like they are tight so far, but eventually Lexi crosses the finish line first. The score becomes 0-1. And now the agility contest. Will the contenders catch the treasure chest located on the skiff's board? Unfortunately, Merlin did not make it, and the chest remained on its original place. And now we will see if Lexi can do what Merlin could not. Excellent! Lexi is more accurate and she's getting the chest. Congratulations, Lexi! The score becomes 0-2. Power challenge is about to happen right now. Who of the contenders can push up the highest number of cars along the spiral to the ramp? So, Lexi's result is 2 cars. Not bad at all. Now it's Merlin's turn to demonstrate his skills. we see Merlin is very determined to win this round. One, two, three. 3 cars is Merlin's result. And it means the score changes into 1, 2. And last round is the buffer to buffer challenge. Which contender is going to stay on the rails? We see Merlin has managed to push off Lexi, and he wins this round. The score becomes 2-2. We need one more round to define the winner. The one winning in this round will become the owner of the cup. Who's gonna win this time? Merlin! Lexi! Merlin again! Oh, Lexi takes over now! No, it's Merlin again! Lexi! Merlin! Both of the contenders have stopped and remained on the rails. We can see these engine skills are truly equal. Greens against blues and against reds. Welcome to the Buffer to Buffer Challenge. Percy, Gator, and Henry. And now the second team, Victor, Mike, and James. The signal is given and the challenge is beginning. Mike versus Henry. Who's gonna stay on the rails? Mike has almost won, but he's falling down anyway. It looks like Gator is pushing Victor away, and eventually they both get stuck on the bridge. And now we can see James pressing on Percy, but as a result they're both falling down. So, it appears green and red teams turned out to be just completely equal. It's a draw, my friends. Victor, Mike, and James versus Gordon, Edward, and finally Thomas. And that's the second round. Oh, look! 3 collisions at the same time. Thomas and Mike are falling off first. James and Edward are following them too. Only Victor and Gordon are left. Gordon seems to be significantly stronger, but eventually we see them both stuck on the bridge. It means it's a draw again. Or one team has performed better than the other? What do you think, my friends? Gordon, Edward, and Thomas versus Percy, Henry, and Gator. Let the show begin. First collision. And in some miraculous way, Gordon stays on the rails. During the second collision, Edward is falling down from the rails. All eyes on Thomas and Percy. And what do we see here? Thomas is pushing Percy away and confidently stays on the rails. And this means the victory for the blue team. Finally, we've got a winner. Congratulations! 3 teams, greens, reds, and blues. We welcome you at the Team Relay Challenge. the team of greens is represented by Henry, Luke, and Emily. Henry is rushing through a bumpy section and Luke is the next one in the relay. Luke has successfully passed the drifting section. Good job, Luke! 2 sections are done in 35 seconds, and now it's Emily's turn to show her high speed that she's capable of. There's a very complex spiral ramp ahead. Come on, Emily! A little more is left. Go! Go! Well, that's not a simple section at all, but Emily coped with it. One minute and 17 seconds is the green team's result. Well done, green team! And now the team of blues. Its participants are Edward, Gordon, and Hank. Edward has beautifully handled his section, and Gordon is the next one in line. Let's see how Gordon will cope with the drift. Oh, despite his size, Gordon has excellently made it. "43 seconds is the result of the blue team after 2 sections. Now it's Hank's turn, large American tender engine. Let's check how he will cope with the spiral ramp. Wow! Regardless his size, Hank is smoothly passing along this spiral. 1 minute and 17 seconds. The exact same result as the Greens team has. Unbelievable! The Reds team is represented by Salty, Mike, and Victor. Wow, Salty has rushed through his section really fast. Now, Mike will show us his skill in drift. Good job, Mike! The Reds have passed through 2 sections in 37 seconds. It's 2 seconds longer than the Greens team. Let's look if Victor can improve his team's result. Thanks to his experiments in the workshop and some innovative upgrades in his engine, Victor is getting an incredibly high speed. This spiral is behind in a single burst. And finish! The Reds' result is 1 minute and 7 seconds. Excellent! This is the victory. The Reds become the owners of the Team Relay Challenge Cup. Congratulations! This was an unforgettable and spectacular challenge. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to our channel, put likes and share this video with your friends. Also, press on the bell to always stay in touch and get all our new videos.